This message has come to you from your future self. So let's see what your future self has to say, what's coming your way. We've got the Dragon Garden, a new world is born. Butterflies in bloom. I am getting a sense with this group that maybe you have been in a state of wanting to pretend like everything's okay. Oh, we got some confirmations there. We've got the golden phoenix and the fairy bee. Love that. I'm going to go with a bonus card. So there is one, yeah, over here. That is really calling me. Yeah, this one here. Yeah. I will watch over you. Okay, let's start off with. So again, we've got the first card, Dragon Garden. This one here, a new world is born. So this is your future self saying that you are going to be stepping into a new era and new things are going to be coming in on the horizon. I'm feeling as if you're going to see some sort of bird. I'm getting a vision of, I don't know what type of bird it is, but it is white. It's all white. So it could be just, the reason why it's not coming to me is because it will be a bird that's white that will help you resemble that this message is really for you. And it's, doves, for example, that they resemble peace. So it could be peace coming in. But your future self is really giving you the signs that everything is going to work out and you do have new beginnings coming in. Some of you are going to be not going to be able to do it. There's something here that you're not allowing yourself to do. So it could be that you're going through this journey to get to here. You have hesitation here. It's almost as if you're not ready or wanting to step back into your old self or wanting to stay where you are, because that gives you a certain sense of security. There is a lot of security blankets here. So the next one, we've got the butterflies in gloom. After sadness, happiness and hope return. So this could be a number of things. So sadness can be that you're just feeling stuck. It could be that you're grieving. So I'm getting, there was a message here, your health hasn't been the greatest. You have not been looking after yourself, okay? Neglecting your health is not in your best interest is also what I'm getting. So you have been really neglectful. And it could be in multiple reasons. You could be falling into depression, so you're feeling as if you can't cook, you can't go for that walk, you can't exercise, whatever it is. No. But love you. Just love you. You need to make sure that you're looking after yourself, you're moving in, you're coming into the new year. We can set the goals of what we want to do. And if that's just the goals that we set last year that we never made, then do it. Next, you got the golden phoenix. Something you thought finished burst back into life. So this one here is giving again that we've been focusing on the wrong things. So maybe we've been going into work feeling very negative. I'm going to have a bad day, and I don't want to deal with Stacey in the office. Like Stacey is just, every time she laughs, it just really grinds my gears. Whatever it is, or go driving to work and you're like, oh, there's so many idiots on the road, but this is a burst of energy coming back into your life, and it could be the perspective has changed, or you change jobs, or something, because something's changing here for you. And like a phoenix is rising from the ashes, and bettering yourself again. That is all about new beginnings, new refreshes. But this here, I'm not really feeling 100% like you're dedicated to this. It's almost as if you're trying to train yourself to be in a better mind space. So instead of thinking, oh, the drive to work sucks, I'm not going to enjoy it, you put your favorites music, you put your favorite podcasts on, and you're like, yep, I'm going to drive, and maybe getting up 15 minutes earlier, so you have that time to actually drive to work with less angst. And then even in the office, Stacey's laughing. Oh, maybe she's just one of those people that just somehow you just feel triggered every time you see her. What is it actually about Stacey that you're struggling with here? And again, this name could be anyone, but Stacey's the name I've called this person. But why are you so triggered by this person, by Stacey here? Because maybe it's something that you either dislike about yourself or wish you had. It's a case of, it feels as if you're not really giving yourself that grace. And when it comes to going to the office, instead of going, oh, I just really don't want to deal with Stacey, I don't want to see her, go, oh, you know what, if Stacey approaches me, I'm going to be kind and polite, I'm going to be very civil, I don't have to put much energy in it. And maybe even have an affirmation on your desk. So whenever Stacey starts to trigger you, you read that affirmation or find something healthy as an outlet to bring yourself back into your mindset so you're not triggered again. So it could be a case of, okay, I just need to do a quick 2-minute, 5-minute meditation just to get myself very grounded. There are plenty of YouTube videos out there that you can literally look out. I'm pretty sure there's apps out there as well. So whatever it is, or you can find an app and that helps you calm down. Whatever it is you need to do, because that's going to start your grounding of what your future self wants you to know. Now, the next one we pulled out was the fairy bee. My life is sweet. So I feel this is starting to kind of paint a picture of what we're wanting currently, or maybe what we're moving away from, sort of. And this one here is giving the sense of we're wanting to make the changes, we just don't know how. There are so many tools that you can use. We literally got so much. There's so many apps, there's so many books, there's so many videos. It doesn't matter what type of person you are and how you learn and how you research things. There are so many resources where you can actually find what works for you. There are so many things. This is going to be good because when you get this down pat, you're going to be in this my life is sweet. This is unbothered. You're so unbothered here. The drive to work suddenly becomes more tolerable. You're at a point where you're almost happy. You're just like, I enjoy 20-30 minute drive to work every day. You know, maybe you found that imagining a golden bubble surrounding you as a form of protection has helped you feel more at ease when you're on the road. Maybe it's a case of you just decided to leave earlier and found that the drive to work was a lot smoother for you. Whatever it is, you are awesome. And even when it comes to everyday life, you know, those people that were triggering you, either you've decided, okay, the way to remove that from my life is to remove them. Maybe you've decided, okay, I need to work on myself here, but you are going to be just so high on life here. And then we got the wolf moon. This one here is from not only your future self, but this is from your guides. You can see as your guardian angels, whenever you want. So this one here is the wolf moon. I will watch over you. And the reason why I'm saying that's from in your future self, your guardian angels, or guardian, because you are watched and protected. All you need to do is ask, and they're willing to ask you. You need to reach out more, is what I'm getting. You also need to stop ignoring the signs that they give you. There are plenty of signs that they've been giving you. So they're here protecting you and trying to protect your peace as well. But you also need to remember that there are some lessons that you do need to learn. So sometimes when we feel triggered by a person, it's because we need to reflect on something that is within us. Or a certain person will come into our life, or a certain situation will happen where we have to learn a lesson. And that lesson from there will teach us how to handle that. It could be a case that we are going to be an advocate for whatever we went through, or we're going to be able to use that to help educate other people in some way, or you're able to just know that if you're ever faced with that issue before, you know how to get yourself out of it. So that's the case. So we're going to grab a completely random, this one here, completely random card. Be kind. Carrying out a random act of kindness for no reason other than because you want to help someone is a beautiful way to change the world. Kindness costs nothing and mean everything, not just to one person, but to many, because of the ripple effect it can create. Be kind. Be someone's earth angel. Hopefully this message resonated in some way for the collective today. And if it did, please feel free to drop a comment. I would love to see some bees because I really like the bees in this one. So drop B if you did make it to the end. And if you want a personalized reading or personalized insight or map on what this means for you, definitely check out my Ko-fi. I always have it linked in the video description. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video. Bye.